Once again, it's me, KNG, with my son here. Say hello. Okay, K2 is not saying anything right now. So, we're coming to you about the Jazzman Blues. So, let's talk about it. Jazzman Blues is about um, two brothers living in the rural South, um, having to not having many opportunities, and having two different fathers, and having turmoil because of that in the house. Then they leave the house um, in hopes to help their mother find monies and send back down because their juke joint ain't juking no more. And because of that, they end up going to Chicago, where the brothers are singing and dancing, chucking and jiving, and playing instruments uh, in a theatrical performance for whites only. Now, integrated, you got the hiccups, man. Integrated throughout this movie is the theme of passing and mulattoes. Now, my grandmother was actually a mulatto on her birth certificate, and my son is a mulatto, but they don't call him that no more. He just light skinned it. But, man, what are you doing? But the theme of the story is that a woman is passing, and she is trying to have a better life by passing for white. Now, this is a story that's been done a few different times in a movie, Queen, um, by Alex Haley. Talked about his grandmother and made a novel about it, which came into a movie. Then after, you have the Imitation of Life that was done twice, 1920s and the 1950s. So that was also a movie about passing. And I also made a video about passing for white, and why there's a colorism issue in the black community, and it goes into that. Also, it goes into why you see some thick ass white women, because um, in this Jazzman's Blues, his son was mulatto like his mother, and then he had a uh, he had a daughter, and that daughter probably had a daughter, and that daughter was probably thick as shit, right? Because that's what it is. Um, so in the like I said, in the midst of this movie, there's an undercurrent about passing, about colorism. Now, definitely this is a Tyler Perry production, so the missus loved it, right? She was all into it. I thought it was an okay film, um, but I didn't like it because it didn't have a happy ending, and I'm sorry, but I want more black films to have happy endings. Um, the ending was, you know, here's a black man that you should know about. Why, Ma? 'Cause he's your father. Like, who gives a fuck, right? Shh, cover your ears. But I just feel like we should have more black films, quote unquote black films, with happy endings, with something that we can rejoice about and feel good about seeing, instead of having a uh, moment or tragic ending, because we see enough of that. You know, where's our fairy tale ending? What, man? You still got the hiccups? It's okay. Hopefully, you're gonna get some fairy tale endings. These hiccups are gonna be over with. But anyway, um, oh man, come on with all this head nodding. I know you like listening to rock and roll, but I'm a little bit country, and the other thing that I didn't like was the conflict of the brothers. You know, like, why couldn't the brothers be on one accord, be in harmony, and the world be against them? Which it would have been, but it was a light skinned brother and a dark skinned brother. And the light skinned brother didn't like the dark skinned brother. Did you just hit yourself in the face? But um, I would have liked for the brothers to be in harmony, be on one accord, and really showcase that brotherly love. Um, so, all in all, it was an okay film. I'll probably give it a 6.5. Bless you, twice times out of 10. Um, it really didn't go into the history of passing, but it did really touch on passing for white, and that is a deep part of American history, especially when it comes to uh, the slightly melanated Americans. So, just to give you a heads up on what I'm talking about, um, there were only WASP that were considered like white Anglo-Saxon Protestant. Other people like Irish and Italians weren't white. Um, and once they got accepted into white, those that were able to pass under the Irish, Italian, mulatto, you know, all of that was able to come under the umbrella of white and get the benefits and the resources. So the story touched on that. This woman wanting those resources and privileges and not wanting to struggle. She said, "Okay, I'll take my chances, get with some white man, and we'll live happily ever after." Which she did, but not for everybody. Brother turned on his other brother. Could have been better. Could have been better. I'm not going to draw this thing out. Let me know if you've seen it. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. Till the next time, we out. You're not going to say nothing? Not going to say nothing to the people? It's got the hiccups. I'm saying, he saying something to the people? Oh, okay. Well, that's what he said. Peace out.